Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and happy Friday. It's a little bit unusual to see me on a Friday, I bet, but I'm excited to share with you guys some updates to our budget that are going to go into effect starting tomorrow, which will be July 1st. So let's get right on into it and talk about a couple of things that are happening to shake things up in our budget this month. Okay friends, so as I shared in our baby step 2 update, we are officially done paying on our current credit card debts. Now what that means is that we had a laundry list, it felt like, of debts that we had or have, I guess, but some of them, the majority of them, were bills that were current. Like we had a minimum payment due, that credit card could have still been open, like things like that we had to pay on. The things that we are tackling now in the next 3 months or 3 or 4 months are going to be things that are in collections. So what that means is we don't have a minimum payment to make on those each month. So we are going to be tackling those couple of items over the next 3 to 4 months, and then we will be hounding our car payment as our final debt to be paid off. With that being said, my husband and I did chat about things, and within the next few months, the first change and adjustment to our budget is that my income is basically going to go into a little holding pattern. And essentially, we'll be using it to make offers on our collection items. And so as we're making offers and attempting to settle these debts, we will pull from that fund. So that is really the first way that our budget is changing in July, is that we won't be using my income as like the big snowflake going onto a debt. We'll basically just be shoving it away kind of into a corner, and then once we get those settlements made, we will just be making that payment from that specific account and getting rid of those debts once and for all, which is so exciting. And we actually have the first one that is about to be done, so really exciting for that. And then again, after these next few months, we will go on to paying off my car payment really aggressively and back to our snowball method, and really using just that large amount of income in order to get rid of our car payment. So the second way that our budget is changing in July is that we have decided to allow ourselves some personal spending money. Now, over the past, well, especially this past part of the year, the first 6 months of this year, we haven't had any personal spending money whatsoever. We've actually been putting a small amount of personal spending money into specific accounts, one for myself, one for my husband, and it's been going into that account all year. We decided that with this month, at the beginning of this month, with the changes and the fact that we have now hit another milestone in our baby step 2 journey, that we're going to start implementing personal money back into our lives. So we're super excited for that, and hallelujah, your girl can buy some stickers. Yes. Alright friends, and the third and final way that our budget is changing for July is that we are introducing one of our absolute favorite products back into our lives. It is like the holy grail breakfast item, and we have missed it for nearly 2 years now. We haven't had it. My mom has purchased it every now and then, and we've gotten a little bit from her, but for the most part we absolutely cut it out because it was not a necessity item. We knew that we could make breakfasts that weren't nearly as nutritious, but that would pass the test and do the job well. So now we're reintroducing into our lives this amazing shake. And if you guys, this is not like an advertisement or anything, but literally it is the best thing I've probably ever had, and it's really a huge thing for our health. And so it is called Shakeology, in case you couldn't read the bag very well because there's a nasty glare. But it's something that is just whole nutrition, and it's something that when my husband and I were using it every single day, our nutrition and our health and fitness was at a totally different level than we'd ever seen it before, and a different level than where it's been since that. And so my husband loves it. It's very hard for me to get him to eat enough fruits and vegetables, and that's one thing that this provides. And so he was wanting to get back on it, and I was like, okay, I am totally a-okay with that. How we are paying for that is with his side hustle, which he is still working. It is one of his passions. It's something that he'll probably do until his body wears out on him, I would say, but it's something that he loves to do, and so we're just using that income as just kind of some fun extras, and that's also where our personal money is coming from for the month. So those are our July budget updates, guys, and what new items we'll be spending on in July. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to know what item you are going to splurge on, or if you are planning on doing anything different to your budget in July. Be sure to leave it in a comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Have an amazing day.